taking part of this. Bill Windham's Shakedown. That's the machine on the Ballot Health side of the racetrack in the left lane. And Geoff Monise, a car they call the Quarter Pounder, over on the Motor Mile side of the racetrack. These cars are all 500 cubic inches, just like the big show cars, but they are limited to a single magneto and on the fuel pump, significantly restrained. As far as how much fuel you can pump into these race cars, and as I mentioned, they do have a 2-speed transmission, something modern day funny cars, big show cars do not. A lot of the technology is transferred over into the Legends Nitro Funny Car class. And Bill Windham in the left lane, who is one of the men who put this series together, along with Michael Vambacco, down there on the starting line in the left lane. Bill, of course, has a lot of experience throughout his years in the NHRA. Pro stock, top alcohol dragster, he's been pro mod. Been here before, but never in a funny car. David Fears, they call him Huggy, standing behind the car with his hand up. To back him up, Tony Schultz out in front, Fuzzy, the whole team. I would guess Chiefs is here. That didn't look real hard. This is a pedal clutch car. Bill Windham's in the left lane, the red machine, the shakedown. Geoff Monise, the quarter pounder over there in the right lane. Geoff is out of Southern California, Buena Park, for the folks at Stone's Metal Shop, Ace Laser Cutting, Redline Oil. Sterling Holmes and Chris Minor Racing jumped on board this weekend to help get Geoff, his wife Randy, her father Keith, and the whole team out here. This is the Van Gundy, Clark, and Monise Quarter Pounder. That is a painted race car. It was designed by Kenny Youngblood. It was painted by Brian Ferre, whose son Cameron will be competing in Top Fuel later this afternoon. That is a traditional clutch combination. Bill Windham knocks the tire off immediately, and Geoff Monise goes 480 at 237 miles per hour to put the quarter pounder in to the number one spot for now. And that'll have that team out of Southern California awfully excited about the way their weekend began. That is a long haul for that team and all of these teams that are out here. And to come out right out of the gate and go right down the Motor Mile side of the racetrack, 4.804, 237 miles per hour. And they were getting after it for 60 feet of that racetrack as well. I mean, Geoff had that thing ramped up. So the quarter pounder makes the first real, true, full pull. You get a good idea of what these Legends Nitro Funny Cars presented by Modern Warriors are capable of. I would guess by the end of the weekend, as the weather gets cooler this evening and everybody gets a little more well adapted to the racetrack here, that you will see these cars well into the 470s and well over 240 miles per hour. And remember, they're racing to 1,000 feet, just like our Camping World Series Funny Car and Top Fuel cars do as well.